Hi guys, so this is Miss Collins, aka Miss Tell Like It Is 48 to T. Now, I'm sure you're probably saying, what is she videoing about now? Okay, this is another NYCHA rant. Okay, now, you see how I tape up these cabinets? Remember when I made a video of my cabinets and my nose was bleeding? And I was telling you about these bugs, whatever? And I was telling you that I don't keep bugs in my apartment. I don't like bugs in my apartment. I pay an exterminator from the outside to come in and fumigate my apartment professionally. And my exterminator told me to get the Raid Max, the one that looks like you gotta squeeze, and it looks like some type of, it kind of gives, it looks like peanut butter, something peanut butter, whatever. And you gotta squeeze it and squeeze it inside the crevices, whatever, and they eat, the bugs will eat and take it back to the nest, whatever. Okay, well that's the kind of stuff that my exterminator told me to use. So yes, I pay an outside contractor to take care of my apartment. So in addition to me taping up my apartment like this, my cabinets like this, I also tape underneath like that. And the reason why I tape that is because lately I've been seeing some tiny little black bugs coming into my apartment from inside these walls. So I'm thinking, what the hell are these tiny little spider type looking insects? So I tape this up like that. So hold on, let me show you something else. Under here, I caulk up every little opening that I can find. You see that? That's my caulking. I caulk up every little opening I can find where these cabinets in the kitchen are concerned. Every little opening, I caulk them up. All right, hold on. Okay, so now we are in the bathroom. Now, the tiny little bugs that I'm talking about, let me show you something. You see that? You see that little bug right there? That's the little tiny bug I'm talking about. That bug right there. I see these bugs coming into my apartment from within the walls. So I'm thinking, what the hell is this? And why do I see them every damn place? I see them in my bathroom. I see them sometimes in my living room. These little things. So I asked my son, I said, can you Google this for me? So he took a snapshot of it and he Googled it. He Googled this for me. And what my son said to me is, it's a tick. So my thing is, how the hell and why are there ticks in my damn apartment? Now, let me tell you something. I keep my shit clean. I keep my apartment clean. I clean so much to a point where my fingers, become like so rippled because it's in the water so much. So I'd start to think, well, wait a minute. If NYCHA, if you have mice, if you have rats, then you have roaches. And if you have rats, then you also have not only roaches, but you got ticks. Because the rats, these animals cling on to these damn rats. So I'm thinking, but why are they coming into my apartment from inside the walls? Why are these animals inside the walls coming into my apartment? Hello, the mice is in the walls. The mice is running around inside the walls. So if the mice who are running around outside of the building come inside of the building and they're running around inside the walls, they're carrying this kind of shit. They're carrying this from outside inside the apartments. They're bringing these things inside the apartments. So that's why these people with the roaches, and then I'm thinking, okay, Miss Collins, even though you keep your apartment clean, whatever the case may be, what about the person below you? What about the people on the side of you? This is where we have a problem. This is where we have a problem. So with that being said, New York City Housing Authority, you got a bigger problem than you know. Because the last time I checked, things like this can cause a person to get Lyme disease. The word Lyme disease. Okay, so you got mold, you got mildew, you got lead, and you got ticks. You got that. New York City Housing Authority, this is a tick. So you better tick-tock your behind and address this. Because this is a whole different can of worms. Tick.